Yes, guys, welcome back again for the big match preview Chelsea versus Brighton. It's the game we've all been waiting for. This is going to be a most intense game. Brighton, come on, you Blues, come on. I can't wait to kill off Brighton, get rid of Brighton out of our sight. They eliminated us in the cup game, and then they have some guts of coming, and Stamford Bridge wants to beat us home. They are supposed to postpone this game. I'm telling you, they were supposed to postpone it. We might not have Nicholas Jackson, but we have players who will be capable to do their job this time. Enzo Maresca, please, I'm begging you. It's a do or die game. This is not a small game. Any game Chelsea plays right now, it's a big game. We don't expect anything like loose game on us, anything easy. But any club we play with this time around, it's gonna be a massive game, and this game it's gonna decide if whether we're gonna remain on top form or we're gonna be at number 5. Man City, they're on trail or at our back. Brighton, they're on trail at our back, and we are close, like catching up with Nottingham Forest. If we win this game, it's gonna be 1 point. Nottingham Forest will be ahead of us. So please, Maresca, do something, please. I have a match preview which I'm gonna give out for all the information, despite if you support the Seagulls or you support the Blues. But we all know this is a Chelsea Daily Bulletins news. It's a Blue Army family daily news. So guys, let's get back into it. Chelsea season has been a mixed feeling or a mixed bag of mixed result. Our result recently have not been very good. Our strikers, players, they're not been performing well. Not only Lucas Jackson, who has a drought of goals, but it seems all the players that are down below, they are performing, they are all below average. What's causing that? We're gonna look definitely into that. Let's guys stick around. I want you guys to like and subscribe for more, because there's more insight news for you to come up. I'm going to come up with more and more insight news, guys. So guys, hold on. Showing moments of brilliance but struggling for consistency. Yeah, this is our game. Chelsea are struggling for consistency. If we win one game, then we're gonna draw maybe two or lose another one game. What? It's a lack of consistency. There's a problem to that, and Enzo Maresca needs to talk about that, needs to address about that. Not when he goes on the press briefing, he starts talking like defending some players, his mistakes, what. No, we are the Chelsea fans. We've been supporting Chelsea since under Abramovich era. I've been a Chelsea supporter myself for almost like 22 years now. I've seen the good and the bad for this, but this is the worst of the Chelsea side we are seeing. But we are there. We can bounce back. In their last 5 games, Chelsea, yes, they have managed at least to get some wins, draws, but they've also lost some games. Meanwhile, Brighton have been solid, yes, securing impressive results. Top teams, yes, one of them Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, yeah, maintaining their attacking flair. Brighton, they have the attacking flair, where Chelsea, they need to be very much aware of, like the first game. The first game might even be the easiest for us, because Brighton were not at their base. But the likes of Mituma, Tariq Lamptey on the side, they cause a lot of problems. We know one of our previous academy players we lost through this era. Maybe, yes, Tariq Lamptey is a very good form, but they need to watch out for Mituma, the guy who's been terrorizing. He scored the winning goal at Stamford Bridge. Yes, I can protest that. That goal was supposed to be an handball, but the ref didn't even go there to check if it was VR or one. I'm not going to talk about the past result. This is a match preview for next coming game in the few hours. So, securing their result against the top team, maintaining their attacking flair. Historically, Chelsea have dominated this fixture. Yes, we all know Brighton, it's a small team, but at this moment, Chelsea, they have totally lost their side, their statue of as a big team or as a dominance against small team, especially teams like Brighton. They've lost the dominance of that. Yes, I understand why they're saying that. Brighton are going into the game that they're playing their level, but Chelsea, big team, but the dominance, there's no that dominance anymore. Why is that? These young small teams, they're there like to squander the all party for Chelsea, squander their results, their chances of qualifying to the Champions League. Yes, Chelsea have to answer that. And the other thing is that Chelsea, they've been performing very well. But Cole Palmer, the former Manchester City academy, he's been on form. Whether Chelsea are in good position or they're in bad position, they're in good form, they're not in good form. Cole Palmer, he has been great for us. So we cannot say Kopama is in a good shape. He's there. He'll be there. He'll be playing against Brighton again, fully fit. I'm going to talk about the injuries we have and the other things we have. We're going to talk about Enzo Fernandez as a key playmaker in midfield. His passing, his vision will dictate Chelsea's tempo. So this time around, there will be no Kelly Drewsbury Hall on the midfield. He's gonna Enzo Fernandez. He's gonna start again as an attacking player behind Cole Palmer. So he's gonna decide. He's gonna dictate the whole field now. We don't want to see those janky display on the midfield, but we are here to understand that Enzo Fernandez now, he's back. He's gonna be on starting 11. Kelly Drewsbury, sorry, excuse us, you failed the first game. I know, understand you haven't been playing so many games, but this time around we need Enzo Fernandez because this is a serious game. It's not a cup game. Cup game was a serious game. It's the only trophy we're supposed to at least to have the hands on, but unfortunately no. So guys, the other player we're going to talk about on the Brighton side is, yes, of course, Keru Mitoma. Mitoma, he's the guy who's the threat right now because he scored the winning goal, and we're going to have maybe Reece James now on his side now to hand over the guy, maybe Tosin Adabioro, who's going to be helping. Caicedo will also be helping if he gets the ball on the midfield. He's the most guy who has a dribbling maestro. His pace and skill cause Chelsea defense a major problems. Yes, his defense, his running skills, pace, dribbling, it caused problem a lot of Chelsea defenders. They underrated the guy, but the guy, his performance is always great up there on top of the list. And now we're gonna go on match prediction. The match prediction, this game is likely to be high intensity battle. Yes, with Chelsea trying to assert a dominance at the Stamford Bridge. However, Brighton's ability to counter-attack and keep possession could rein Chelsea chances of winning the game because they defend or they attack well. So Chelsea, it's one of the games they used to play also. But Brighton, they are more faster now in counter-attacking, even in defending. They have a very good goalkeeper. Ooh, Chelsea, I know maybe we don't know who's going to win the post, but yes, we have someone who's more capable, at least, of handling on the goalpost for Chelsea, not Roberto Sanchez. So Sanchez is out of the picture completely. Right now, we need someone else, yes, who's going to be in the goalpost. You know what I'm talking about. Conclusion, both teams will be eager to get 3 points, but this match promised to be a thrilling tactical contest which Chelsea stars need to shine. Chelsea players need to shine. They need to come up on top of their game. Will Brighton continue to defy their expectation? We'll find out soon if Brighton they will be continue to defy their expectations. Stay tuned for more. Let us know your thoughts down below the comments there, guys. I want you to like and subscribe for more. There will be more insights coming up very shortly. Yes, we're going to talk about the Nicholas Jackson. He won't be playing this game. He's sidelined. It's the most disaster thing we're going to talk about Chelsea because right now Nicholas Jackson, he's out of the game. So who's going to start off on top of the first nine, not even the first nine, as a center forward? Yes, we have Christopher Nkuku. He's there to help the team. I believe this time around, Christopher Nkuku has a great chance now of performing, showing Enzo Maresca why he's capable of doing what Nicholas Jackson can do, or even more. Because when he got Christopher Cook from RB Leipzig, he was a great player. I believe he's still a great player, though his body language can tell you that no, he's no longer set to stay at Chelsea. He really wants to make a move, but this time around, before he makes a move, he owns Chelsea a lot. He needs to pay back because he's been injured for like 2 years. When we bought him, he was just nursing his injuries, but now he's back. It seems like Nicholas Jackson gave him much anticipated competition. He couldn't take up the place. he wanted to. Nico Jackson, he's been good, yes, but right now he's good rod. So Christopher Nkunku, we beg you, please show what you can, show why you joined Chelsea. Show Maresca why Maresca is he making you a second striker after Nicholas Jackson? This is only time Christopher Nkuku can now at least try to prove the point. He needs to show that he can be playing at the top club. He can play in the Champions League. PSG can get him. Barcelona, Real Madrid can get him. Bayern Munich, they can get him. This is now time to raise his market value, because playing at the second fiddle to Nicholas Jackson, who has not been scoring for like 9, 10 games. It's a mess for him, which means he's not a great competitor to Nicholas Jackson. He needs to upgrade his game. But right now, it's his chance, his moment. Yes, Nicholas Jackson, he will not be playing the game because we know that he got injured. That injury, it will keep him out maybe for a few weeks, but he'll be coming back soon. I miss Nicholas Jackson presence. Yes, he might not be scoring goals. Yes, I understand. It is what it is, but his presence on the pitch, he does help the team get forward, hold the ball, destabilize the defenders. If he doesn't score, yes, he's gonna miss, but at least score Palmer, he's gonna score. He's gonna give the chances to Neto, to Jordan Sancho, to Caicedo, to Enzo Fernandez. They will be open at least to have the chance of scoring. It's another way of creating spaces for other team players. Look, if Nicholas Jackson is not playing, you can see that, you can tell that on up front Chelsea, it's like they have a shortage. It's more like they have a red card, but which is not actually true, because Nicholas Jackson, when he goes in front of the ball, he holds the game, he holds the players, he takes them on one side, his movements, his runs, make sure the defenders gets to panic. Then in the end, he's gonna flick the ball maybe to Cole Palmer, and the Cole Palmer will score. So we believe his presence at the club will miss it. We will definitely miss it. I'm not saying that we're not gonna win this game, or what, but we're gonna win the game. Even in Christopher Nkuku. So it is what it is. We wish him all the best. He's gonna watch the game on the sideline. For now, we're gonna talk on the defense side. Yes, on the defense, all our players are fully fit except Wesley Fofana, who's out sideline. Ben Chilwell, he left. He joined Crystal Palace on loan. Renato Vega, he's at Juventus enjoying Champions League football, and we have Tosin Adabioro, the one they call Uncle Tosini, the oldest defender we have. Now we have also Trevor Chaluba, who will be at the back helping out on the defense. Our all defenders are all fit. We don't expect like those mistakes we made on the cup game. Yes, come on, you guys. Trevor Chaluba, you the leader at the back there. You are the most experienced players playing for top leagues, playing in the Champions League. You can still handle the pressure Chelsea have. Maresca needs to give more confidence to our defenders. The goalkeeper, Sanchez, I believe he won't be on the goalpost, because we all know the guy what he's capable of, not capable of saving, but the capable of costing the team too many points. Tom Jorgensen, I believe he'll be the man to start in the goalposts right now, because he had a great performance against Brighton, the Seagulls, the previous game. You continue on the goalpost. If he continue on the goalpost, I believe you improve more. He'll make more saves. He's getting news back on having the game back to back on him. Let Sanchez have the games in the cup game, and let Jorgensen have the game in the EPL. The guy is capable of improving. I saw he's moving, his body language. You can tell that, okay, yes, that wasn't his era. But if Sanchez is in the goalpost, that attempt you expect maybe is going to be easy for him. It ends up in the back of the net. So I don't believe Sanchez to be the choice number one. I believe Sanchez should be the third choice. Because remember, when we got him at Brighton, he was the third choice. This guy, they really scammed us very much. They did scam us. We paid almost 30 million, 27 million euros for a third choice goalkeeper. When it comes to Chelsea, and he was the first choice waiver, he's considered some silly goals. All our loan out goalkeeper Petrovic is doing fine. Keeper Asbaranga is doing fine. Jongerson, if you give him the chance, he's doing fine. He's the only goalkeeper who's not doing fine, Sanchez. I don't want to see him at the club. I wish in January they would have let him go or let him be at least a goalkeeper, transition trainers, take him back to the gym, move him out of the technical there on the substitute. We don't want to see him. Bring someone who has more anger of playing against Brighton or other team who's ready to take up the game into his own hands. Like Jonathan, he dies. So Captain Reece James is also fit. He's in contention of starting of today's game. We have more of the several players who are coming in. They want to show how what they have. Jadon Sancho, they've been stories running around that he's not doing fun. Yeah, Jadon Sancho, he's been doing fun ever since he joined Chelsea. You don't have to look at Jadon Sancho. You have to look at the strikers we have. Jadon Sancho is not a scorer overall. He's the creator. He creates more chances. So those chances he's be creating. If we have a poor striker like Nicholas Jackson, who has a drought of goals, then those chances Sanchez is creating, they'll go to waste because we don't have a proper striker. If Jordan Sancho he's playing, you can see he's playing behind Harry Kane. You can see the way he scores goals. When he was playing behind Erling Haaland, you saw how Erling Haaland scored many goals at Dortmund, but he played behind Nicholas Jackson on his left side. You can see that Jackson misses that he scores. So he tries by all means like to create more spaces, trying a little bit to help the team win the game. But unfortunately, Chelsea's strike problem has been the problem of all. They are letting down everyone. They can't take the game too seriously. But right now, it's a must-win game. We pray Enzo Maresca that he's going to turn these results into a 3-0. The most prediction are predicting, the experts are saying the game is going to end 2-2. I said, no, this time around, Chelsea, they're going to carry the day. It's not that when we score first, we're going to lose again. We are Stamford Bridge. We understand the 3 points there. We understand the plus. If they lose the game, they're gonna be booed, and I don't support that because at Brighton they were booed. At Stamford Bridge, we don't expect them to do that. Let them win the game peacefully. We're gonna maintain our top form. We need the Champions League football. Otherwise, if we miss the Champions League football, Cole Palmer, he will definitely start looking elsewhere to play Champions League football. He's the only great asset we have. We can keep for a very long time, but without Champions League football, he'll be out for very long. He's gonna start making some headlines that he wants to leave. He want to go back Manchester City, Real Madrid, Barcelona, or wherever he wants to leave, whereby he wants to score more goals in the Champions League. So, guys, I want you to stick around to have more insights. I want you to like, subscribe, and follow. After the game, I'm going to be coming up with more match preview statistics for you guys so that we should know what to do with those results. When we come back, we're going to talk about more inside. I know we're going to win the game. My prediction is that Chelsea, they're going to win 2-0. They won't concede a goal. I know Jorgensen. I trust him very much. I trust Trevor Charoba. I trust Tosin Adabio. We have the great match to watch and start with. See you guys after the game.